What does DCF call their investigations? DCF calls their investigations a 51B investigation. And they call the person doing the investigation a DCF 51B investigator or response worker. DCF looks upon the case under the statute, which is Mass General Laws, Chapter 119, Section 51B, hence the name of the investigation. That's where the rules and regulations and policy that requires DCF to investigate. So one thing you're going to be clear, when DCF calls you and knocks on your door and says, we're doing an investigation, they're coming. It's like the British are coming from Paul Revere. So you need to understand that DCF's coming out to ask you as the parent or caretaker questions. They're going to ask your child or children and ask them about conditions of the home and view the home. And then they're going to write a report at the end of that. You also must understand there's different types of investigations. There's an emergency investigation, which they must see the child within 24 hours as well as you, to see the child's condition, to determine whether or not the child's at serious risk of harm and whether they're going to file a care and protection in the juvenile court. They also could file a care and protection to take your children and put them into foster care with a non-emergency. So at any stage, they can remove your children. That should put the fear of God into you to make sure you're well prepared for DCF. During a non-emergency, they must see your child within 3 working days. Now, they have 5 days to do the emergency investigation, and they have 15 days to finish the non-emergency investigation, but many times they may go beyond that because they have the affirmative duty by the legislature to investigate, to corroborate and disprove reliable evidence what the allegations are or are not, and the conditions of the children, the condition of your home, and look at the statements made by you as well as other collaterals that know your family, know the children, such as teachers, pediatricians, therapists, coaches, you name it. People that know the kids, they want to speak to them. They want to speak to collaterals and make sure they're doing the right thing. Now, this is not an easy job by DCF. Make no mistake about that. It's a very difficult job. Child abuse and neglect is tough. Therefore, so is DCF. They can be very tough. But you don't have to be. Now, DCF's not your friend. They don't have to be your enemy. And you want to be able to work with them so you get them in your life and out of your life without taking your children. That's the real key to any investigation with DCF.